Are you on fire for God? Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Glog, the show where we take a little bit of a vlog, a lot of bit of God, and make it into videos where you ask questions and we'll try to answer them. And today, we have a very important question that we need to tackle. And that is, how on fire should we be for God? Now, don't go out there and try to, get a lighter to light yourself on fire. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is, how passionate are you for God? How much are you trying to get closer to God is really what we're coming down to today. And a lot of times, especially with me and with many other people, that's a struggle. I know a lot of people who will say, I'm religious or I believe in God, but I don't really do anything about it, is basically what it comes down to. You might believe, but, besides just saying I believe, I don't really do much about my faith, which Jesus did talk about. He doesn't want us to be warm or lukewarm, which means we're not cold or dead to God, but we're also not on fire and constantly being with God, constantly praying, talking to Him, trying to be like Jesus all the time. And that's a big problem for a lot of us, because Jesus says He spits lukewarm people out of His mouth. So what's that really mean for us? Well, it means a few things. One thing when it comes to my mind is that even though a lot of people say, I have faith, but I'm not really into it, or I'm a Christian, I'm not really into it, it doesn't make a lot of sense, and I'll tell you why. You see, if you believe that there is a creator, and that He made you, and He loves you, and that He's always with you, and that He'll protect you, and He'll listen to you when you talk to Him, why aren't we doing it more? Especially if He died for us and He is the creator of everything. If you had a friend like that, if you had a celebrity friend, you would always be talking to that celebrity friend. Yet, even though God's the biggest celebrity, we lack to even talk to Him a lot of the time. And it might seem like a hard challenge, how can we be like Jesus all the time? And the answer is we can't all the time. There's always the option, but as we are human still, we are bound to make mistakes. And, we can't get to heaven by ourselves. That's why Jesus came. So, what do we do? Well, there is some encouragement. The first encouragement is knowing that Jesus is our greatest encourager, He's our greatest comforter, and He is always there for us. And He is always faithful, which is something very important. He will hold on to you until the very end. When you think you can't do it anymore, He's still there for you. A lot of times in our earthly relationships, when we're not faithful or when we're not there for a friend, they will do the same. They won't be faithful. They won't be there for us. But that's not the case with Jesus. Even when we aren't there for Him, He's always there for us, which to me shows the true sign of God's friendship and the truth that He is always there for us. That's your little inspiration for the day, everybody. I hope this vlog answered some questions. If you have any more, leave a comment below. And remember, Jesus loves you. Remember, stay watching for the Glog.